right, I'm very excited, not just because I'm stood beside my favorite chef in this kitchen today. Look, he's the only chef here, but he is amazing. It's this meal, and it smells and looks amazing. Some meals just have a way of bringing everyone together, whether it's a quick breakfast before school, maybe it's an easy lunch or something tasty shared around the table with the Sunbake Sourdough feel-good range. Isn't that a good fit? Everyday meals now get a delicious upgrade with the authentic taste of traditionally fermented sourdough, now made convenient for the modern family and our crazy lives. So today we're going to show you just how easy it is to turn these loaves and buns into tasty family favorites. Jay, you seem very excited as well.
I am. You know, I love a product that can take you from breakfast to brunch to lunch to dinner. And I think the sourdough from Sunbake definitely offers that as an opportunity for families.
Oh, completely. Well, look, we're often making dinner for breakfast, so I understand where you're coming from, but it's a beautiful bread.
It's beautiful.
When I saw it backstage, when it was waiting for its moment to be cued on stage, I was like, my word. And that's a good sign, because bread is a construct. It's got to look and feel right.
Exactly.
Right?
And what I love is, you know, sometimes I won't say that I'm the biggest lover of sourdough, just because I prefer my bread a little bit softer. And sometimes, you know, you can get a sourdough that's quite crunchy and hard. And
it's got substance,
and sometimes it's not easy to eat. And what I love about this product is that it's so soft.
Beautiful.
And you can really
giving me that farm-style vibe.
And you can really smell the fermentation in there, so you can already tell that it's good for your gut.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
I mean, even the packaging just says, "Eat me, I'm healthy."
It looks beautiful, and it looks big as well, which I like. Something must be plump. If you're going to be delicious, you must be a little bit plump as well.
Exactly.
And I need that in my bread, because I use bread for toasties. I am becoming the toasty king, and I love discovering new ways of elevating a toasty, and it starts with the bread, dude.
It starts with the bread, and as we speak about the bread, I am hitting it with some butter on the outside, flipping it over, and let's talk about some of the options I have here today, because these are, for me, a sandwich, you know, doesn't always have to stay healthy, you know? It doesn't always.
Don't do it as your like health tax,
you know what
okay?
I mean? And you can, so what I've got here is I've got some cheese, just to add that unctuousness, you know?
Indulgence,
But then I've also
friend.
got some smoked chicken, which I absolutely
It's
love.
got to be like the healthiest protein you can have.
It's such a great protein, and what's great is that all the work's done. It's cooked, it's smoked, it's got flavor, so you don't have to add a lot of seasoning, you know? And then what we've also got, just to add a bit of
indulgence? Yeah, I like it. Thank you for using that word. I miss Carl Wasty so much when you say that word. That was one of his favorites, man.
Is a quick honey mustard dressing.
Okay, I'm going to jump right
some
in.
mayo, whole grain mustard, a little bit of honey. The kids love this.
Oh, honey mustard as a flavor profile with chicken.
With chicken
is
so
gorgeous.
good.
Absolutely
so good. We've got some avo as well. We've got some tomato. I mean, you've got to have tomato, I suppose, because this is a take on a toasted cheese, in a sense.
Yeah, and it just softens the mix a little bit. I find it also adds kind of a bit of lightness from a flavor perspective. If you've got kind of heavy things, and you think avo, quite dense and heavy, the cheese, the unctuousness of the cheese. You've got quite a flavorful chicken there. So I think the tomato kind of takes the edge off a little bit.
Yeah, and what's great about this is that there are so many substitutions. You know, so you can literally, whatever you have in your fridge, go out.
Put it on your sandwich. And now that we know sandwiches don't have to be healthy, I mean, you can just go crazy. Look at that.
Were you stepping away to clean up or stepping away so I could work?
So you can whisk, you know. I can whisk in anything now. I've realized why you need mini whiskers, because you can whisk in a bowl that size. Get the whole thing down.
You can whisk, but you can't order curry.
And I got a message, hey, straight after revealing. So all it was, oh, the curry looks delicious.
Listen, when you guys
I think I literally spat it out before swallowing it because I felt so guilty.
When you guys were doing those soups, I looked at those rolls and I was like,
yes, please.
You know, it's coming together. Okay,
and what I like about these rolls is you can pop them in an air fryer, crisp up the outer edge, and you're going to get that
inside is
beautiful,
still
soft,
soft.
warm.
Stuff them with, oh my, we're losing track of time here.
As one should. You must go a little bit crazy. It's like Jenny Morris gets like this about bread, and I never understood until she took me through one of her baking master classes. It's my life's goal to have a starter dough that is older than me. By the time I want to give it to my children so that they can inherit it. I love the tradition and the mastery, the magic that goes into creating bread. It's like one of our oldest love languages to lean into that. It's how we've sustained ourselves. It's how we've made meals last longer. It's how we first learned how to get something out of the earth and turn it into big business. It's such a part of the human journey. And you actually hit the nail on the head here. We kind of put it in its place, and we don't think, but you can do spectacular
more.
things with a sandwich, man.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so our sandwich is built and ready. I'm going to put that into a hot pan. No oil needed for the pan because that's
So you
where the
got your
butter,
butter, yeah.
the butter comes through. And I already have one that is sizzling
Looking
away
beautiful.
for us.
You just do it, man. Your
I'm going to get it out of the pan.
your
for you.
laissez-faire attitude with butter in the kitchen today is just blowing my mind.
But listen to this, wait.
Okay, wait. Yay! He went really close to his microphone just for you there.
Because this bread toasts so well. It's so well. And it doesn't, it's got that crispy outside, but this
Holds a substance and it still stays soft. Thank you so much. This looks absolutely beautiful. Can I tell you something? I got one of the coolest Father's Day gifts I've ever gotten last year. And I would imagine it was a little bit of an investment, but it's something I literally use every day. A hot iron press to make 4 toasties at the same time.
I know what you're talking about.
Creativity, I mean, it'll change the game, but if you're thinking about Father's Day for your hubby, for your dad, I absolutely love it. Okay, cheers, my boy. That looks absolutely spectacular. Unctuous melted cheese.
Oh my goodness. Simple, flavorful, crunchy, soft, all the different textures. And what's lovely about this is that these are not normally ingredients that kids would enjoy per se.
Completely.
Altogether. But I think they would get into this.
And the avocado smoked chicken, it's giving me kind of bacon and avo pairing quality. It's so good together. The smoked chicken might be the only chicken you're putting in your toasties after this. Absolutely delicious. Just make sure that if you're going to do 2, that you don't get lost in this one while that one is cooking and you forget and let it burn. Absolutely beautiful. The toast is incredible. The flavor profile of the bread, the softness, gorgeous. Sunbake sourdough bread and buns. I know we haven't tackled the buns yet, but you can clearly see they deliver and they are so easy to get creative with. You can create feel-good meals every day in a beautiful economic framing as well, combining convenience, taste, versatility for the whole family. So give this delicious recipe a try, please, at home. My mouth is watering so much I can hardly talk. It is that delicious. So please try it for yourself. Enjoy Sunbake sourdough and show us what you can create. So speaking of the creativity and creating feel-good vibes, Sunbake is giving 5 of you guys at home the chance to win 1,000 Rand each. Simply reply to the competition post on the Expresso social pages and name any 2 benefits of Sunbake sourdough bread and buns. Just 2, and we'll get you across the line. Don't forget to hashtag Sunbake Feel Good Range, and that's what will qualify you for the competition. The competition closes Monday, the 1st of June, but you can find T's and C's at expressoshow.com. My mouth just lost the battle to the sandwich.
Thankful for that long outro because
He's almost finished
my
and I feel like
so
it should be a competition, but absolutely gorgeous. This gets Sami of the Week from me. Very good, huh?